downtown Minneapolis. Welcome inside the Metrodome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Wildcats and the Mongols. Got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Christian Yelich. Now a step off the rubber to reset. The pitch. Catches the zone, and we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Ball, that's down. Is down low. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball,
miss.
Down.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Left-hand batter waits. Fall off foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
3.
He struck him out. One down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And
Ball, that's off the plate.
The inside edge. Ball 1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Ball, that's
Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Up to 96 to report the first shot.
Batting third.
Digging in, Eddie Matthews. First
that's down.
And it just misses.
That's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay.
Fastball for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Edmonds sprinting for this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading off.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
A wide to kick the pitch. Front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Lindor has a beat on it. Hooks it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
Talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. And ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that
I got 1 ball, 1 strike
there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
1 ball,
swing
2 strikes.
As he chases way out of the zone.
3.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting third.
2 outs, bases empty. And here comes Tommy Edman, the switch hitter batting right. He swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And as well, lots of pop in that bet. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. Here's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Strike. If he doesn't get a knock right here,
2
that
balls,
pitch he
1
just
strike.
took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2-2 the count.
And the righty deals.
The count is full.
Close, and it's a full count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate.
3.
Batting fifth.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Nice ball for a strike. It's 0-1. Freeman throws right, bats left. Hitting 5th in today's lineup. He was a second-round pick.
0-2.
2007.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. And he can't come up with it.
Safe, he's in.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Mark Vientos, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Ball, that's
another
low.
ball. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground right side. Tags the runner. Double play.
Oh.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now
the first
number
baseman,
9.
Joe Torre.
And the pitch.
That's a ball.
1-0. Ain't gonna miss.
1-1.
He was out front that time. Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's ball
down
2.
And in. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the lefty.
3.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Sean Green. Nice ball for a strike. That one in triple digits.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And here it comes.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Vinny Castilla. Strike. And it's 0-1. In the air, left field. Granderson on the move. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. And we're back. And now here is Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
The right-hander back to work.
Yeah.
It's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count.
Hey.
You can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. It's up empty.
Well, he just threw that
No
fastball
ball,
by
2
him,
strikes.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to,
0-1.
especially with that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
That's ball 2.
Time.
Well, this is a guy
2
that
balls,
can be
2
frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Inside edge. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH,
the designated
Dan
hitter.
Musial.
Dan Musial.
Johnson back to work. To measure what a force Stan the Man was.
0-1's the count.
Look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Hey.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of 1 full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
In there at the knees, no balls, 2 strikes. You talk about consistency for Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,800. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 so far. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Outside
ball
low.
1.
And that's ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Strike on the inside corner. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. First offered in there for a strike. It's a ball,
1 ball,
with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Got him.
He's out.
Getting over on the strikeout. Start of the 4th, and now it's Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm
inside,
delivers.
ball 1.
Just missed. Two
Ball
balls, no
2.
strikes to count.
2-0. Ball.
And another ball. In for a strike, now 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Hit in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop,
Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted in Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender.
Ball. That's inside.
That one fouled off. Line drive, short hop to third. Slings it across. Lindor retired.
Now
Eddie
batting,
Matthews
the
will hit
designated
next.
hitter, Eddie Matthews.
Swing and a miss. Slider right
0-1.
there. On that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the fourth.
Leading
Now
off for
here's the
Minnesota,
switch hitting power threat,
the
Mickey
center fielder,
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's
Chase that
outside.
time.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're
Ball.
chasing outside of the strike zone. You
2
can't
balls,
do
no
much of
strike.
anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Through there for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Now
Tommy
batting,
Edman at the
left
plate.
fielder,
Struck out swinging
Tommy
his first time.
Edman.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air, right field. 2 up, 2 down. And next will be the
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter.
first
Struck out
baseman,
swinging his first time.
Joe Torre.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Lindor on his way over and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Ready now for the
Leading
fifth
off
inning.
for the
Now it's the
Wildcats,
second baseman,
the
Marcus
second baseman,
Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Jenkins back to work. Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in
0-1's
2021
the count.
with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agency with the Rangers. Swing and a miss,
0-2.
and it's 0-2. That's out to center field. And there's one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman,
Reached on an infield single his
Freddie
first time.
Freeman.
Counts
That one
1-0.
misses in the dirt. Just
Inside ball.
missed. Good hitters count the 2-0.
Ball
And another
3.
ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's the automatic.
Hey.
Offering in there for a strike. And now
I got 3 and 2.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
3.
Now that
Picks up strikeout number 7.
Mark.
And now it's Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Hey.
That time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a
Now
really
back.
controlled,
Left
simple
fielder.
swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with
Granderson.
guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to
Ball
shorten up
1,
just
no
like
strike.
that.
Granderson at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1.
Hey.
At the knees, and it's 1-1. Vientos off the first,
Hey.
2 away. In there at the knees for a strike.
3.
That one is a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
for
inning.
the Mongols.
Now it's the right fielder,
The right
Sean
fielder.
Green.
Shaw Green.
The wind of the pitch.
Hey.
It's in for a strike.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got
No
players
balls,
in this
2
lineup
strikes.
capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
3.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the
The
slur.
batter, the third
Down
baseman.
the third baseman, Vinny
Vinny
Castilla. Fly to left his
Castilla.
first time. In
Hey.
there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1. Hey.
On in triple digits.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Goes down,
He's
swinging
out.
for the strikeout. Slings to first,
Now batting.
and a couple of quick
The
outs.
designated hitter.
Well, maybe approaching this
Yeah.
at bat with a bit too much
Yu-Gi-Oh.
determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Usual stands in now and watches strike
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
Low. Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 down, nobody on. And
Ball
it's even
2.
up.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count. Three.
By him for the K. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off
ballpark.
for Nashville,
Top of the 6th inning.
the center
And now,
fielder,
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-1.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
It really looks like
0-2
these
is the
hitters
count.
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent
Ball 1.
slider, but they've not been able to commit
1
to
ball,
1
2 strikes, the count.
velocity and stay there.
That
Ball,
one
that's
just
down.
misses.
Three and
Just
two.
misses the mark outside the zone. Payoff pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. The wind of the pitch. Misses. That's nasty fork ball for strike 3. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break.
No balls, two
Guys
strikes.
like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Ball.
And there's a ball. So the batting order turns over, and here is Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one hammered center field. Mantle makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton. Varsho.
And he deals. On a triple digits.
0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again.
Next offering is in for a strike. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets it.
Got him.
One away on a drop third strike.
The batter.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Doubled in his first debut.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
0-1's the count.
Down first.
Safe, he's good.
Back in safely. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the sixth.
Nope,
that's off
that's inside.
The inside edge. And that's ball one.
Swing
and a miss at 100 miles
One ball,
an hour.
2 strikes.
Finishes him off at 103. So 2 down now. And here is Mickey Mantle. That's to third. Can't field it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now Tommy Edman pitches in there, and that is strike one.
Outside, that's a ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, This guy's had his best stuff. Hitting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Flying around third is Cruz. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. He's there with a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Number 9 goes after that one for strike one. Through there for a strike. Mantle, the runner at third. Edman on at second, but 2 down.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. We go to the top of the 7th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
As the lefty gets to work, little chopper rolls foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ball. Miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Trying to get to it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Yeah.
There's the strike up high. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
1 ball,
one almost
2
got
strikes.
with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous.
3.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Freddie Freeman.
1-0.
Pitch not close. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Throw it for the kill. High G's for strike 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Sean Green.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
0-1's
Their
the count.
swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Through there for the strike. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Vinny Castile digs in now. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Swings and misses at the initial
0-1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. So many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
3.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, the
Two outs,
designated
base is
hitter.
empty. Stan Musial getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1's
So
the
what
count.
are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and line it into center for the knock. Those always
Counts
feel
1-0.
good.
Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball one. This one in the air. Vientos drifts towards it, nabs it, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
off
third
for
baseman,
Nashville,
Mark
the
Vientos.
third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Miller back to work.
Ball.
And
That's
off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Hey!
Through there for a strike.
Ball.
One
That's
drifts
inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be
2-2
time to
down.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
3.
Here's the left
Now
fielder,
batting.
Curtis
The left
Granderson.
fielder,
Corner
Curtis
infielders guarding the lines,
Granderson.
trying to prevent extra bases. Now he steps off. In the air, left side. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And now the center fielder,
The center fielder,
Mickey
number
Mantle.
7, Mickey Mantle.
And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Hey!
There, it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but
Hey!
a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Trying to hold a one-run lead at the top of the 8th. Green on the move. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off for
ballpark.
Minnesota,
Now it's the shortstop,
the
O'Neal
shortstop.
Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
New pitcher on here, John Franco.
Now pitching,
He has a great
John
slider with tons of
Franco.
movement. The wind and the pitch. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Punch out there. One gone here.
The batter, number 8.
So the
Second
lineup
baseman,
flips over. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Popped up. Lindor on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter,
Fielder,
Mickey
number
Mantle.
7, Mickey Mantle.
Hey.
1. 2 down, nobody on.
0-1's the count.
Bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone.
No balls,
that is
2
strike
strikes.
2. The other way, and a base hit right there. And that gives Tommy Edman a chance to hit with 2 out. In there
He's safe.
safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Edman stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Hey.
This one in the dirt,
0-2 is the count.
and the runner holds. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Bryce Harper.
The catcher, Bryce Harper.
So now a
coming in
pinch hitter for the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Now pitching, Chris Martin.
And here it comes. Oh, that
Time.
got him.
That ball got
And
him.
that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning.
Leading off
Well, that can
for
certainly
Nashville,
jumpstart an offense.
right
The hit
fielder,
by pitch right there.
Christian
Now they have the opportunity
Yellow.
to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Joey Gallo.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Hey.
Swings and misses. 0-2
No balls, 2 strikes.
at the belt and final.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance.
Out.
Here's 1. Over
Safe.
first, safe.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Lindor in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
No balls,
Count
2
is
strikes.
0-2. Kicks and deals. On a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Always
Now
feels
batting,
amazing getting a
designated
job
hitter,
done when the team
Eddie
needs you to come through. It's just
Matthews.
bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off the tee.
Late with the
0-2
swing
is the
there.
count.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get this in.
And a swing and miss. And gone. So it's their last
batter
chance in
number
this
10.
one. And
Second
next will be the
baseman.
cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. Trying to deliver as the hero. Now a
hitting.
move being made for a pinch hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Nope.
The first
Ball
pitch
one.
misses for ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but
Ball
they're going
two.
to make him work to get this save.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
Hey.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Nope.
Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
This could end it. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound
for
today.
your victorious home team. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.